Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the crypto realm. So, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and gold here. Bitcoin set to vastly outperform gold, according to top Bloomberg Analyst. Here's why. That's pretty cool. I think we all know Bitcoin is just a better play, right? It's liquid, it's 24/7, and it's person to person, peer to peer, anytime. Man, you can't really compete against that. Especially like down the road, we all know the volatility is just because it's a new asset. People are scared jumping in, jumping out. But once it gets more solidified into like institutions, man, will level out and it's going to be like one of the best things anybody could have invested in during these times. Not financial advice, you have to do your own research. All right, so let's get started. Bitcoin is likely ready to outshine gold, according to Bloomberg's lead commodity strategist, Mike McGlone. The popular analyst says that the flagship cryptocurrency is currently 4 times more volatile than the yellow metal, which is minuscule compared to where it was in 2018. According to McGlone, Bitcoin is a top contender to gold and could be transitioning to a higher beta version of it and bonds. Damn. So what stops Bitcoin from rising versus gold? The world's most fluid 24/7 trading vehicle, Bitcoin, has gained status in 2022 as a leading indicator and declined in a risk-off environment. But the crypto may be transitioning toward a higher beta version of gold and US Treasury bonds. The nascent technology asset is a top contender to outperform the metal in the long term, as we see it, and is backing up into a too cold price zone. Graphic shows the Bitcoin to gold ratio at about the 10 times level, which was first reached in 2017 in a world rapidly going digital. Benchmark crypto is a top competitor to old guard gold. And Bitcoin's 260-day volatility at about 4 times the metal is still relatively high, but not compared to about 10 times in 2018. Rising adoption has set a bump in the road, the demise of FTX, but declining relative Bitcoin risk may only be a matter of time. You're damn right. Whew, all right, let's carry on. The strategist also compares BTC to Tesla stock, as the two assets often get grouped together by analysts as similar plays on innovative technology. According to McGlone, Bitcoin's price relative to Tesla may be in the process of forming a bottom. Yeah. All right, so Bitcoin may be bottoming versus Tesla. At about 93 times Tesla price at the start of December, Bitcoin may be bottoming versus the automaker. Our graphic shows a potential low point in the crypto to automaker ratio around the 2020 through and a notable connection. Bitcoin's and Tesla's 260-day volatilities are about the same. Both represent rapidly advancing technologies in the near term. A world leaning toward recession should buy Bitcoin versus Tesla, and in the longer term, limited supply may give the crypto a performance advantage. Do your own research. That is not financial advice. Tesla's potentially limitless number of shares versus a strictly regimented tally of available Bitcoin may enhance the crypto's relative value. The incremental supply of the crypto could drop to less than 1% in 2025. Yeah, it's going to get rarer and rarer. The more people scoop it up. It's going to be less on exchanges. It's going to be harder to get. While the 12-month rate of change of Tesla shares outstanding has averaged about 5% for more than a decade. It's just like printing money, right? Unlimited, just keep printing that money. The closely followed commodity strategist has previously called for the next year to be Bitcoin and the crypto market's time to shine after over a year of straight downtrends. The most aggressive Fed tightening in 40 years is a good reason for the macroeconomic ebbing tide, but 2023 may be about which assets come out ahead as central banks pivot. If they don't flip to easing, the world may tilt more deeply into recession, with repercussions for all risk assets. Our base case is for an elongated deflationary period, the crypto market, as measured by the Bloomberg Galaxy Crypto Index, coming out ahead. Pretty cool news for Bitcoin in the future. All right, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is Bitcoin better than gold? I think they both have their value. But Bitcoin, in a digital age, it's just more liquid, way more liquid, quicker to use, person to person, 24/7 trading. You can't really compete against that unless they tokenize gold. And then that could change the game. And BlackRock itself is talking about every asset in the future is more than likely going to be tokenized, which is good. Everything's going to be on the blockchain. But we all saw this coming, right? We just got to make sure we stay decentralized. The more and more these people get involved, the more control they want over it. Keep the Bitcoin in your own wallets. Take your assets, keep them in your own wallets. That way, they can't use all this against you. They can't shut down anything and say, oh, you're a bad customer and lock you out of accounts. None of this can happen if we all realize we take all the crypto, all the Bitcoin, put it in our possession. We have all the power. This goes for like the regular business world as well. You take your money out of banks and you pop it into like digital assets and you keep it in your own possession. Man, think about that. What it's going to do to all the institutions and banks out there. They have no leverage. They can't use anything to do anything because we have it. This is going to be a war. This is going to be a battle. And we have to make sure we come out on top because these people have run things this long. And I think we pretty much know how bad it is. This is the crypto realm. Play hard, trade smart.